Alright, continuing with Rogue Trader. Last we left off, we not killed Malice, because he's still chilling down there, but we defeated Malice and his goons, and we're going to, quote-unquote, escape with the Commissar. It's very clear that he is, like, maybe either an inside agent, an illusion, some sort of, like, illusion generator or something like that, or just working directly with Dukari, but there's obviously going to be a pull the rug moment, because especially since he's offering specifically to go last. Either that or he is not actually involved, and he's just optimistic, and then he's also going to be caught up in it. But I do kind of suspect he's at least somewhat directly involved. Who knows? Maybe he is just very believing. Yeah, into the arena. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. The banality of violence is dull. I crave whatever. Die gracefully, die passionately. Such tantalizing hints of despair. Yep. And there we are. Rage of the arena. The moment you cross the portal, you realize that something is amiss. Thousands of Dukari all around you, towering bulk of abnormally bloated muscle whose face is hidden behind a black mask, and none of it fits the Commissar's description of a quiet dock. You have brought good meat. You have done well, Commissar. Yeah, like I thought so. Let's examine the monster. Oh, this guy here. The Hulk's body is crisscrossed with thick, ugly scars of someone stitched together from different pieces. Its huge muscles are disproportionately swollen and riddled with peculiar wire-like augments running under the skin. Its backbone has been stripped of flesh and encased in a steely grip of spinal transplant, and its face is hidden by a black helmet. Let's wait silently. Farewell, comrades. Deceiving, manipulating, and nudging you toward your deaths has been an honor and a pleasure. He jumps through the portal before he forgets the chance to sue. Alrighty. Foolish meat falls for the same trick every time. Here's what happens to you now. They're about to unleash fighters and beasts that will seek to eviscerate you, so try to survive till the end of the fight, meat. No one is expecting more from you. But should you kill something after all, do it painfully. Unless the master's craving for death agony is sating, they will release me into the arena, and you'll regret that. Oh, no dogmatic option. What is this place? This is the arena of the cult of the fatal thirst. This is where masters come for new youth and where pathetic meat from the chasm is brought to die. This isn't going to work. What will I receive shall I remain victorious? Your life, but do not concern yourself. You'll not win. You offer me a chance to skin a few of your friends? I can hardly wait. You're amusing. Overconfident fools like you always die first. Off with you, meat.
Rejoice, spire dwellers, for I have come to slake your fatal thirst. May the vicious hunt commence today.
Today, not tomorrow.
My wild hounds will enter the arena.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Taste the blood of its wretched challengers. Bathe your souls in their suffering. Make your guesses at whether the prey can overpower the predators. If you're looking for more refined entertainment, watch the ousted Draken of the Reaving Tempest fight for his life against the glorious champions of the arena.
That should be Mizari, right?
Blood-stained proselytes. If your soul is so hardened that only the
oh my god, that's a Sardes, right? That's the
Enjoy the
Sardes.
massacre of the fearsome flesh gorger. Today, we will try to kill him.
Right, no man is that big. We'll try to kill him again. I'm like, that man is jacked. Now, like, wait a minute, we literally have like jacked super soldiers in this setting. Because black carapace, like intake vents and stuff like that, being so low res.
Is that all? Will you just give me your pet jesters? Don't be offended if I break your playthings, Kikeros.
So we're seeing how all the other fights go before we get ours. We get the dogs.
Let the fatal thirst be quenched!
Okay. Well, suddenly loses strength and certainty. Everything around you is like a decoration or a sham. Horror constricts your chest. Okay, that one at least had different dialogue. Sounds join in a terrible loop of self-repetition, mixing with grinding sound becoming high and sharp like your teeth of like the teeth of a chainsword and tearing at your eardrums. Oh, is that it? Yes, it was. Okay. Alright, how are we doing on initiative? Pretty good. I mean, actually not that good. They only have 2 units. Well, you know what they say, when in doubt, engage in the cube. I don't have ranged weapons, so cover isn't too important, but Yurlia gets her bonus, so. Alright, we know how this long and dance goes.
Nothing I can't do. All too easy. Not a problem for me.
Now, if it wasn't for how precarious their situation is, I would be using the other zones a little more often, but right now, just the survival zone is the most important. Oh, god damn it. I have to do this first. Okay, well.
Suits my purposes.
I need to redo them. Okay. This guy. And I don't know if I can see anyone. I can shoot. You know what? Screw it.
Not a problem for me.
Okay. Okay, that's a lot of armor and a lot of dodge. Yeah, we have 3 operators, so we'll be spinning exploits all over the place. Phase shift, second successful attack. Well, it's going to nullify the captive soldier's attack, that's fine.
I'm here, maggot!
Oh yeah, it's 0 damage. Okay, well now that one's been negated.
If I must.
Okay. Okay. That should work.
If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet, Morgan.
Okay. Has phase shift on right now, yep. You have phase shift on as well. Well, in that case, I think the correct option is to...
If it serves your cause.
get that guaranteed damage. Oh, interesting. So the direct damage got eaten first. Cool. And for that was fun.
See what you've got.
Good job, guys. Oh, hey, actual damage. Alright, Pascal. Let's show him how we do it. Well, I don't have a plasma weapon, so, like...
Running binaric override.
Majority of Pascal's firepower is not there, unfortunately. Yeah, so this guy. Hunt down. Hunt down. You're not on phase shift. You are on phase shift. You're also on phase shift. Okay. Then we'll take the free shot. And then... What? Okay, so now he's phase shifted. Okay, it's entirely visual, not actually based on the thing being there. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. Maybe Cold or Bold. No, that won't have an effect because it's only this turn. Yeah, we take a shot here.
Request approved.
Now both are on phase shift.
Out of my way.
Which hopefully these guys knock them out of phase shift.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Why would you do that?
Hold on. Die! Die!
Cool.
Already done.
Alrighty. We don't need as much defense here, so we're going to reposition some things. Front line is going to go... Slight problem. Don't have enough room to move the other ones around because the kind of other ones I just threw around. Okay. You know how we do this? Cool. This. That way it's scooched over a little bit. Do you really need Killzone Sedgem? It doesn't do anything for us, right? No, no.
Suits my purposes.
Okay. One. There we go. We are going to do 5.
Nothing I can't do.
Yoink to that, so you got the buffs going. And then pot shot with Surefire Plan, because why not? It'll be phase shifted, but I think that's fine because hopefully one of these guys will get a hit in. That will negate it. Cool. Nope. Damn. Unfortunate. Oh well. It was a free shot anyways, so it's kind of whatever. But you are open, so we're going to...
I understand your intent. If I must.
Its armor has been mostly penned, so that's fine. Take the
This
shot.
tedium is beneath me.
Yep. Might as well rip some armor off. Pot shot, that doesn't really do anything, but... Hemorrhage is applied, so that's good. And then might as well.
Let's make it quick.
Cool. Better for him to fuck it up so Pascal can go full on. Okay. Probably intimidation. Non-area, right? Yeah.
My vow is to serve.
Sorry, random soldier, but
Request approved.
cool.
Here we go. Who wants the law? Out of my way.
7. Okay, so I need to attack and hit and get that stuff off. Okay, cool. So first things first, move the front line up.
Suits my purposes. Nothing I can't do.
We don't need the back line because we are not having AP issues.
Not a problem for me.
Okay. Kill zone. We have no allies there, so I don't really give a shit. Already have exposed weakness from Juliet. Okay. So that means their armor is on 22. Okay, then we will just do this. Oh no, I should have shot and then done that.
Already done. Nothing I can't.
Glad the one shot went over there. Ah! I will take that. How's your armor? No bother, but you do have a high dodge, but we're going hitting. Okay.
If it serves your cause.
Okay. Fire. Hopefully kill this man. Yeah, we got it. The hounds are dead. We've proven ourselves. Maybe the cult will even take us under protection, but there are too many of us, and there can't be too many winners. Nah, that's fine.
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
Lace-eye, lace-eye. Oh, we didn't get a heal. Alright, you know what's going to happen here. Alright, engage in the cube, as they call it.
All too easy. Nothing I can't do. Suits my purposes. I don't have time for this.
Alright, let's put these guys down. We're not leaving the cube for this fight. I prefer not to shoot my two teammates, honestly. Wow. Okay, you know how this goes.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
No, y'all really did not have to do this.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Monkey. he's dead. Cool. Oh, I did poise the strike, not perfect spot. Alright, but perfect spot on. And then last but not least... Why not?
If I must.
Let's get to it.
Oh, did the hemorrhage not kill him?
Let's get to
I guess the hemorrhage can't kill him.
Is a reward.
Alright. Fuck him up, Pascal. That guy's not there.
Explore to zone 1 route.
Forward.
The Omnisire condemns you.
Cool, we got a lot of MP back. I want those.
The scriptural promise significant value.
Sure.
Hold on.
Cool. I'm not even, I don't even need to go through the buff round. We're just going to, kill these guys.
Not a problem.
Free shot. Dead. Have you enjoyed it? Are you surprised the Fallen Drakon has defeated the best warriors of the arena? The cult appreciates it. Mazari Azmadeh has been granted the right to join the bloodstained proselytes, our circle of champions. Good job, Mazari. Oh, whoop. Did any of you expect to see a Monkey challenger survive the vicious hunt? Do you savor the sight of the flesh gorger devoured his mangled enemies? Is your fatal thresh quenched? He's eating the enemy. So that probably means he's like, what, either Blood Angels or the Wolf Dudes, right? Because both of them have like some sort of consumption thing. It is quenched. It is quenched. And we're just vibing. Alrighty, alrighty. No, we're keeping everything for now. I should save though. Alright, anything actually particularly useful? Trophy lasgun seems to be pretty solid. Okay, I can confidently say I don't need those guys. It's a lot of heavy great swords. Significant damage upgrade for Pascal. No lasguns. Once we get a lasgun, he will be way stronger. 45, yeah, we're not being 45. Yep. I already looked at these, which aren't exactly relevant for any of us. Cool. Cool, cool. You should have the... I know you're not great, but you should have the knives. Just because she has something in case people get into melee with her. So how do we get that loot down there? Elves of Discern the bottom. We just go back up the stairs? I think we go back up the stairs and we just go back. Cool. Got living impaled people. Okay, I agree. We can get rid of those. Okay, we can get rid of normal chain now. Kazin. So now I think we can go explore a little bit more. Yep. Oh, the Harlequin. Stranger standing before you brings to mind a motley colored, long-limbed doll abandoned amid carnage and detritus. Bright colors of his sleek costume seem almost comical against the unremitting gloom and hostility of his place. Only the sorrowful horned mask that hides his face and a dark hooded cloak you wear pays any tribute to the overwhelming air of hopelessness. Every move the Xenos makes sings of theatrical precision and a predator's grace. You cannot decide if a person is an accomplished dancer or a master assassin, and the answer is both. Shiver runs down your spine. This is a Harlequin, the deadliest of all Eldari warriors. You've heard of small Harlequin troops taking out entire armies of enemies, whirling in their mesmerizing, terrifying dance of death. This crib of putrid flesh offends your taste. Oblivion comes now, here Nocturne plays. I am the starlit strain that chills the soul. The peace that doomed through pitches into dance. You are among them, Virgin Vagabond. So tread the steps I say, escape fate's grasp. Juliet takes an involuntary step back, face filled with fear. Arabenian, Doom incarnate, of all places in the galaxy, you show yourself here? The outcast and the merchant, what a pair. Bereft of hope, blood and hope, without a path, the parent cloaks its cradle once again, and the babe is doused in darkness as before. But death is near, Asyun's child, make haste. This is a stance you are so intent on drawing me into. The steps you already know, Vagabond. A knife-edged minuet you must perform. Between Oblivion foes and your own friends. So heed my sonnet wed, it holds the key. Oh dear lord. Okay. A melody of snarling agony, beguiling now, but by rending flesh bewitched. Through sinew, bow, and grisly pageantry, it calls the blood-soaked drape to come unstitched. A haggard chorus in the hall behind. Their flesh employed to serve the maestro's art. No prayer for mercy slips from throats confined. The baton sets the beat of every heart. It continues. Entrails for him an instrument, and veins a living stave sends parallel. Yet death to him is no impediment, for corpses' tunes do carry just as well. Through spectacles of blood and gorge forged past, should crave your eyes to glimpse sun's light at last. Okay, we have an iconoclast check here. Everything is perfectly clear. There's a certain maestro of flesh who conducts experiments on the bodies of others. He has a laboratory that can only be accessed by fighting in the arena to draw his attention. With his assistance, I will be able to escape the chasm. Oh yes, and your name is Nocturne of Oblivion. Have I missed anything? Xenos looks at you intently. He is not accustomed to anyone so adroitly and quickly navigating his verbal labyrinths. That much is clear. At last you hear a low chuckle behind his mask. The Xenos clasps his hands slowly, saying only one word. Bravo! You know, that's beneficial for the player as well, in case you actually weren't able to parse what he was saying. You know, what he was saying did make sense if you took a second to parse it. But it's funny that they have the option there to just plain text explain it. Alrighty. Indigo Ripple passes over to Xenos' body as he disappears like a bad dream. I thought some illusion had clouded my gaze when I beheld him in the court, for he is an omen of monstrous things to come. Come tell me who that was? My brother? My kid? Like the Drukhari, he is not one of the children of the Asayun. You monkey call those like him Harlequins, for they are a memory. They are Oblivion. It is a Harlequin's duty to remind our kind that despite our differing paths, we have but one enemy, she who thirsts. And among the Harlequins, there's no creature more unpredictable or perilous than the Solitaire. Their entire lives are a spectacle where where the art of performance and the art of killing are intertwined. How do Solitaires differ? Harlequins perform the dance without end, the tragedy of our people's past. There is a role in which only Aberan may perform. An Arabanian may perform. The role of the enemy, She-Thirst, the reviled Slaanesh. To delve into the mind of She-Thirst even for a moment is extremely perilous. Many have lost their sanity and even their life attempting to portray our kind's greatest enemy upon the stage. Only the Arabanian are capable of such a feat, and for that reason they are respected and feared by all Eldari. From the Farseers of Asayun to the Archons of the Deep City. The Aberrans' role is one of terror and isolation. They walk the path of damnation, doomed after death to suffer their soul to she who thirsts, and even a spirit stone cannot guard them from this fate. And Segorok, the Laughing God, must go into battle against Slanesh for the soul of every solitaire, for his victory lies the Aberrans' only hope of salvation. You fear him, don't you? To the depths of my soul. If you are truly wise, you will do the same. What is he doing at the court? That I do not know. But what is not hidden from my gaze is his interest in you. Tread carefully, attention from an Arabinian bodes nothing good. Many believe they are speaking to one tantamount to a death sentence. Speaking to one is tantamount to a death sentence. Why do you call me the merchant vagabond? I mean, you're a rogue trader. Who knows? Those like him see the world differently and see no need to explain their metaphors to others. Let's go. I promised I would never again hide my soul behind a frozen wall of hubris and doubt, but this place has too many eyes and ears to be sharing such thoughts. Perhaps when we stop to rest in a place of quiet, you will find time to hear me, but for now, we must go. Cool. Lots of dialogue, my poor throat. I am not a person accustomed to speaking for so long.
It's about time.
It's about time. So do we just like go back into the arena? Let's go check out. Oh my god, dude! The searing flesh of searing pain tells the contents of my skull to burst into flames. Crazy. Ah, okay, I wasn't hallucinating the fucking angel. And that was a success. Yes, it was. Empty vials lying on the ground. It contains repetropin, a stimulant that heightens one's perception of moving objects but hinders their ability to see stationary obstacles.
Follow my lead.
Oh my god, my skull? It's bursting into flames. Crazy. Oh, well, his skull burst into flames. Give me your stupid knife. We heard the laughing racer, the one who dies in the arena every time, then stands up and walks away. Interesting.
Watch your steps.
Oh, hey, fresh corpse. Reverse tendons. Tendons enhanced with synthetic thread. 10 times more resilient than regular tissue and capable of standing tremendous strain during the flight. Cool. We're getting a lot of, like, pieces, and I don't know what we're doing with them. Now, this confirmed that there's potentially new stuff, or we just missed the check last time.
Claim to the stars.
Yo, ugly beggar. Hideous mutant does not look cocky as last time you met. Armed and not bleeding from 100 wounds, you must be a more formidable sight. How about buying yourself a pair of boots? The beggar shows off his filthy legs and surprisingly decent boots. Your boots. Give me my goddamn boots back. He refuses to die easily. He's desperately clinging to his life, choking on his own blood. Eventually, he reaches the end. Give me my goddamn boots back. I don't even get my boots back. Oh my god. Well, he deserves it.
None shall stand in my way.
The elevator goes only when they die. That's very funny. Oh. Anatomical opera. I thought I was going to the Vengled sector. Alrighty. Our athletics check is not,
Victory awaits.
that motherfucker. Where is he? We're gonna just quick save. Do this. Let's see if it was worth it. If not, I might reload because we have 1 melt to charge and fencing boots. Oh, those are really good. Those are crazy good. Oh, these are crazy things. Oh my god, that was definitely worth it. And you also get a melt to charge back. Okay, let me save that. So those are going to be, I think, really good for the DLC companion. I'm forgetting her name already, because I haven't seen her in a bit. But, you know, her thing's entirely about parrying. Only person here is an assassin is you, so you can carry some shit. It's a great sort of sword. I'm going to say it is. Cool. Athletics. How athletic are we? Well, I was expecting to get our companion back, but doesn't look like it's happening yet, so. Cool. I will take the 50% success. Oh my god, is that my brain? Such a pointless thing. Well, at least we're getting a lot of Xenos artifacts. Oh!
Death will find you soon enough.
I wasn't paying attention. Wow. A lot of health, a lot of armor, a lot of dodge. Vital energy. Cool. That's always what I wanted. Reject flesh 5. Okay. Well. We all go first, so... What type of attacks does it have? One range? Damn. Alright, well, we know the song and dance. We need to stay alive. We do not have all our best gear, so...
Suits my purposes. Already done.
We do not need to kill zone stratagem for this, honestly. Because no one's in there. Let's put some of these further back. Okay.
Suits my purposes.
Do this. Alright, Pascal and Juliet will have better time. And we just fire, honestly. It's a good grenade. But some damage is good. Okay. You have a shot? Great. Alright. Thing number 1, we do not need aimed opening for this one.
I understand.
Because it's already on our side.
If it serves your cause.
Alright, killing edge shot. Oh! You're one of those that gets a free attack? Multiple free
Cannot
attacks?
change
Why?
This path.
Ah. That's why you read all the abilities, kiddos. Okay. Really can't afford to have you miss your 95%. I've been missing a lot of 95% lately. It's not very good. Sorry, Pascal. Okay.
My path does not end here.
Okay. Well, I think we're boned.
Nothing I can't do. Not a problem for me. Already done.
We're so dead, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's hold off there a little bit. Let's see if we do get our companion back. That gets doable if we don't get crit 3 times in a row, but like, it is what it is. But I should have positioned myself further back because he has that extra free turn. Okay, well, we'll deal with that later.
It's about time.
Let's quickly go back to the pit. See how Mangold's doing. Or Carnage. Malice, that's his name. Oh my god. Crazy. So I'm getting actually so annoyed at that, like, it has no purpose of existing. Besides to be annoying. And it's not even like gameplay annoying, right? It's not applying like a crazy debuff or anything. It's purely just like player annoyance. Which, gives me motivation to get rid of it, but there's nothing really I can do to, like, besides try to get rid of it, right? Oh! Is this our home now? I guess we did... Hi, Pascal. Brothers and sisters, it's time to meet our greatest ally, Rogue Trader Von Valancius himself as part of the Resistance. Ask you, how can we fail with someone so mighty fighting by our side? The Maleficent and Xenos have already tried to kill him in the arena, yet their efforts were for naught. The Emperor protects. His inspirational speech while looking you right in the eye without a shred of shame. His words draw smiles and amazements. I'm looking for the Maestro of Flesh. Who do you suppose that is? How poetic. I don't know anyone who goes by that monk here, although when you said Maestro, I immediately thought of the anatomical opera. Fancy title sounds like it would fit the Tervantus the Archmachinator. Questions about you personally. Who are you really? What do you mean by that? Are you asking what I know my name is? It is Yonko Sultany. I didn't lie about that. You want to know my trade? I've got none. I was born into a hive and was suffocating from overpopulation. All I did my whole life was just survive, whatever means fate would throw my way. You want to know who I serve, what I believe in? Myself and myself. No one else. Maybe you meant to ask what my calling is? That would be an interesting question indeed. I think I may be an artist at heart. Right, a con artist. Anyways. You look like you're enjoying yourself here. Seem surprised. You're the rogue trader here, the one whose former life was sweeter than this one. But for a commoner like me, our beloved Imperium was just as deadly, treacherous place where everyone wants to use you and kill you. My difference is, the one here demands you jump for joy about the way things are. So yeah, I like this place more. How'd you come to be in here? They're forming an Austro Militarium regiment on my planet. Thousands of morons bought the commissar's grok shit about rations and the glorious duty for protecting the Imperium. I was one of them, of course. However, it soon turned out those thousands of volunteers weren't enough, and the plan's governor conscripted the entire population of 17 hive levels, everyone who was of age. I lived on one of those levels, and that's how I became a soldier. Or specific, it's how I joined a penal legion. Our regiment was branded from the start with some heinous act committed by one of our dead predecessors. When the Leftists died at the hands of Drukhari, I decided I'd eaten enough crap into the Imperium's hand. I beat the Commissar to death and convinced my unit to surrender, and that's how I ended up here. Weren't we supposed to kill Malice? Viper is surprisingly hard to kill. He's chock full of life-supporting arguments. I figured our new pet would be a nice bonus to claiming victory and having the den back. Besides, new recruits need a target practice to aim on, right? Malice looks horribly maimed. One of his arms has almost been ripped off and is now hanging by a sinew alone. His acidic voice, however, is the same as before. Just their aim? What about their close combat skills? Let me out. Make me suffer. Pit me against 5 of yours, unarmed. Good enough entertainment for your people, is it not? He is my trophy, you know, not yours. Hand him over. Hey now, why don't we take turns torturing him instead? Don't get greedy. What do you think these people will do if I tell them what your business here is? Care to find out? Let's see who they believe. Their brother-in-arms who promises them an expeditious escape, or the highborn loudmouth of a concrete plan without a concrete plan. I have other business then. We'll probably kill them in a second. I'm just trying to find... I definitely just got a notification, though, that, like... They're selling me revenge, right? Okay. So we could kill him. If I want to get equipment, right? Well, this counts as a quiet place. Let's, I guess, talk about it right now.
From the dark, Owlcat, unharmed.
How are you?
My body has already healed. The wounds of the soul will heal one day too. For suffering is a part of our life, not unlike love and fear and the desire to learn. The paths help the children of Asurion to endure any spiritual upheaval. And you, Owlcat, did not allow me to stray from mine. For this, I am grateful. And yet, neither rest nor healing salves, or even our reconciliation, can soothe the savage turmoil in my soul, Owlcat. Kruderak is lost, and the bud of truth never opened before me. What happened to my kinsmen? What happened to my world? And why did the Dark Cousin tell me less than he knew?
What happened to you after the trial?
I was meant to share your fate, Owlcat, and vanish in the Dark City's rotting underbelly. But the Fleshmaster gave a different order. His twisted mind was beset by a question. Could a child of Asurion be saved from the gaze of she who thirsts with intense re-education? By replacing the influence of my spirit stone with the heady tang of pain that nourishes the followers of the dark ways?
It's A1 sauce.
I donned the executioner's mantle. They allowed me to keep my spirit stone in exchange for the suffering of others. I survived, prayed for Asurion's mercy, and hoped to escape before the stone cracked under the torrent of pain and terror assaulting my soul. Before the experiment was complete.
Well. Want to discuss something?
Not here. The words of my truth
okay, like actually quiet.
are intended only for your ears, Elantak.
What? Okay, I thought. I guess this counts. And this is not voice acted. This is the first time I've ever explained myself like this, but more than anyone, you deserve to know the truth. I understand how unworthy I am in your eyes. This may sound like a ridiculous excuse, but I did not want to betray you. I only wished to learn about the truth about the demise and find my kin. And when I saw the shard of my world in your dwelling, the trophy mounted on the wall, I was beside myself with fear and rage. And when my dark husband whispered in my ear that he knew the answers to my questions, I made a mistake. I trusted my kin, and fearing that you might refuse me if you knew where I had been getting my orders from, simply asked you to direct your ship to a particular system. Did I trust Mazari? Of course not. I thought he spoke of my kin's location to crush my soul. That he wanted me to go there and find death instead of them. But hope for the better, prevailed over my faith in you. Filled with hope, the thought never even crossed my mind that this single thread, forever slipping from my grasp, would lead us to the very heart of the Dark Sea. I am sorry, and I wanted you to know that. This is like kind of a hard one to choose. So, one may be fine to, like, I don't know if it's the one that progresses. Let's just be a little defensive here. I already told you I know nothing about the shard. It belonged to my predecessor. So you're not the one saved for destruction by Kuroroch, but your blood is? No, I will not condemn you and your blood. No more. My accusations already cost us too much. I've always been honest with you, however, you lied to me from the start. This is undisputable truth in your words. I should have realized sooner that you're worthy of more than what I offered you. You're worthy of my trust. Forgive me my arrogance. I understand and I forgive you. We're not going to lose our fucking best companion here right now for damage. I give my word, I will never betray your trust ever again. You have shown great compassion by accepting me and forgiving my deed. I do not know if I would have been able to do the same. It pains me to know the hardships you had to endure because of me, and you still suffer in this cursed arena, in this cursed city. I also. My soul is crushed, Elantak. The loss of Kurach, the horrors of Kamarag, and the Dukari's attempts to re-educate me. I have fully paid the price. I have lost my path and can no longer meditate. My body and my soul know no peace now. And that means that she who thirsts will soon turn her predatory gaze to me. You're unable to meditate? Can that happen? I've heard stories about Eldari unable to reach their inner world because of anguish or madness, and every story had a tragic ending. Yeah, I'm human. I can't do this special secret meditation. I guess I did learn to be able to do it slightly. How are you going to regain your powers now? I do not know. I cannot help with meditation, but I'm prepared to stay with you and share the silence. That way, you'll be able to forget about the horrors of Kamarag, if only for a little bit. We had a saying on Kurorosh, in silence you can hear a heartbeat, the music of the soul trying to burst out. Please share this wordless song with me, and may it bring peace to both of us. Oh my god, she vaporized. Crazy. She meditated so hard and she died. Oh my god, she actually did. No, okay. She's just still in our party somewhere.
May
How's it going, Pascal?
Instructions protect the machine spirits that serve me from the blasphemies of corrupted technology.
He's been drawing runes on his Imperium tech. How are you feeling?
Comprehension in progress. The operating principles of xenoaugmetics, while alien to the canon blessed by the Deus Mechanicus, are nonetheless quantifiable. They feed, as parasites do, on my blood and the charge of my potentia coil. I, in turn, feed on their mystery as I nurse new comprehension within me. It is painful. It is necessary.
Okay, let's not do that. Any novel thoughts of how we can get out of here?
Strategic recommendation. Analysis has shown that the non-human community is racked by strife. Exploiting the Xenos' mutual differences can result in temporary alliances that will provide the technological means of returning the unit von Valancius to real space.
How's it feel being Comarog? It's a rare opportunity.
This place is calling out to the Omnissiah for an act of purifying and gracious xenocide. The spatial disharmony observed here points to its anathematic nature. That being said, complete extermination is not advised. Those in possession of technological knowledge should be rounded up and subjected to interrogation and vivisection prior to disposal.
Alright, don't keep your spirits up.
May the filters of knowledge bestowed upon us by the machine god, may your labor...
We're gonna just quickly walk back. Okay. Alright. Well, we are about out of time here for both my vocal cords and then also just temporally. So what we're going to do is, I'm glad we got your load back. She kind of did disintegrate for a second. Don't know what happened there. But, I think we should at least either go back to the arena or try to go to the opera. And let's try entering the opera and see what happens. Oh, okay, hold on. It's the angel.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Extremely like body, even small projectiles pose a grave danger to the midair. Okay, we've had enough of these ones. We get it.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Can I go into the opera? Meet. The master ordered you be let through. What kind of creature are you? Oh my god, the door. I'm Akothis, servant of Master Tyrannus. I'm his meat driver. What is that? Augmented warrior is called a rack because the homunculus invades his nature like a conqueror, wrecks the mundanity, and creates perfection from whatever is left. And Akothis is superior among the racks, as well as the strongest and most frightening. Cool. Wish to pass. Alright, well, we are going to end it here then, because I imagine this is actually going to begin a long dialogue sequence, if nothing else. So, that will be saved for a different day.